Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 2 Treasure Tracker. I'm the Mysterious JG.
And I'm Lethal Feline.
So I guess we're gonna make some fertilizer? Is that what we're doing? That sounds like
some plant food, yes.
Yeah. So let's, oh yeah, plant food, precisely. Because we basically got a book on plant food by talking to someone who needed plant food. And rather, if the game gives you a new recipe, it always seems to involve the risk of reading a book, whether or not that actually really happened in any way. So, plant food A. Got
Plant seeds.
The ones that don't do anything except advance a quest seem to be doing. Jade water, I feel like we have had before.
We'll need to go to the water merchants.
Maybe it was in the last game that we already had it, because it says gather at none. So I might remember us having had jade water in the previous game.
Alright.
Alright. Well, we can keep that in mind for future things to get excited about. But meanwhile, at the Weisheit Academy District, there's something going on.
There's comrades in plants, so it's probably going to be another Sari scene.
Tovarich Commander. Oh. I have to apologize to you in advance.
What happened?
I told my other classmates studying plants about how I asked you for a favor. They all wanted to ask you to gather stuff for them too, but we couldn't be bothered to give them all unique character models. I'm here as a representative with all of their requests. Is it okay to ask you for it? What you just did.
There are so many, it'll be difficult to get this much.
What is difficult? Wait, what am I talking about? What's difficult? It's not even her. Never mind.
No, it wasn't her. It was all a big old ruse. It's me.
It's been me all along. I'm the higher power, Austin.
Takes off blue hair. It's Sari underneath. Holy shit.
Wow. I'm Karina. Are you the Ryza's friend?
I wouldn't say friend, but I'm Patricia. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I am, I'm either Miss the Ryza.
I say employer. Overseer and overlord.
Landlord? That's what I mean. I'm your landlord. I wonder. Well, never mind. What was the name? Karina of the Psychic Companions Network. What are you doing here?
There you go.
Well, Karina asked me to gather some plants, but there's simply too many. Well, let me see here. I believe I can gather these for you. It'll cost you $5 million. Really? Are you sure you don't mind?
Then I'm clearly not going to give you the money.
Not at all. You can leave it to me.
I'm sorry for telling so many people about it. It seemed that everyone had their own problems. But I'll be sure to thank you dearly for it. Miss Patricia, let's have a chat over some tea next time. I see, I remembered to make her British. Just in time for tea to be mentioned. I will see you later.
Man, they got forced onto us. I think they're taking advantage. I shall do what I can, which is really a lot considering I'm nobility.
I'll do as I can, not as I do.
That's really helpful.
Can't even tell if she's being sarcastic.
That's really helpful, Patricia. Oh my god. A potted palm.
It looks like we might have enough.
It's close.
I'll try to make it worth your while.
What are the mini plants? We have a lot of tauntauns. A lot of tauntauns.
I mean, I think I've just thrown the first 10 at her. We got 300 some.
How is it?
I said, how is it?
I brought what you asked of me. Another 10 plants.
Thank you to let me take a look. This fragrance, I love it.
I'm not sure why I'm facepalming.
Right. There are so many. This is paradise. Oh, but they belong to others. But this is so nice.
What's
the fucking problem?
Is she getting high?
Is she having a song? Oh, sorry. Thank you for getting it for me. I'll be sure to refrain from taking other people's requests.
Yeah, this was a bit too much, so that would be great if you could probably stop taking advantage of us.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I understand. I want to chat a little after this, but I have this prior arrangement I have to go to. I'll excuse myself here. The Ryza, Miss Patricia, let's have some tea together sometime.
What a curious person.
What a freak.
She gets like that when there are all plants around, though it seems that she is aware of it. She's, self-aware. It's good.
But it's not something that she should really show in public, getting all horny over and
Well,
some tall toms.
I mean, a woman's going to enjoy a plant. That should be something private between her and her husband.
Which could be, an eggplant.
Perhaps the eggplant wizard. Alright.
So
The Claire head's probably going to stay there till we make that fertilizer, so let's try Dennis's workshop. Ugh! Latte. Okay, so he exists. Thanks for that game.
he's looking at his table, trying to think about his goldsmithing thing, I bet. Because he had that competition.
We bought some gold there, Rion, whatever it's called.
How's it going, Dennis?
Well, I managed to get me hands on a pretty rare mineral. What kind is it?
Oh yeah? How rare is it?
Oh, it's extremely rare. As far as I can tell, and I'm, of course, a layman, I don't know anything about this. I've never seen it for sale anywhere. Also, look at this guy's back just sitting on me fucking table. Made it myself. In fact, I'd never seen it myself at all before an acquaintance of mine brought it here to me.
That's awesome, Dennis. So you're all set for the contest then.
Man, she's delighted by this. That acquaintance by the name is named Rolf. He's some kind of handyman from some neighboring island.
He sounds like a talking dog, though. Oh, I sure hope so. But from what I've heard, there may be a problem. It's slightly radioactive.
So what kind of problem is that, Dennis?
Well, like I said, it's just what I've heard. But, well, let me just get to work and we'll see. We'll see if my hands fall off. I don't think it would be this bad, but it is.
I didn't ken how to come out so good.
I'm not sure this is a good fit for what you want to do.
I think you're right. I expect it to be brittle, but we're not really going to look at it. We'll just go ahead and imagine it off camera.
Yes, it's worse than you could possibly imagine, folks.
We're really sparing you.
It would be difficult to use something so fragile.
I was hoping it would be Bonnie, but it isn't Bonnie at all.
Yes, the opposite of bunny.
It's anti-Bonnie.
Yeah, true, but it's not too bad. After all the trouble my friend went through to get it.
Well, I'll be sure to do my research before I bring you anything, okay? Fade to black.
Okay, good scene. A bit of end-of-day shopping, eh?
I'm not sure if I reinforced anything.
Well, now's your chance this summer.
And I'm gonna hold off on this until we got gear we know we're gonna use for a while. Also, we're not in any kind of danger. Alright, so... Oh yeah, we probably could be making this shit now.
Sorcery Rose. Master leather. Made out of real masters.
Weak emerald. Oh
It's,
good, he's selling
look-
Zettel.
The waking emerald. It's a little like smelling salt, but more expensive.
Would you like to buy some broken tools?
They're just like regular tools, but you know, they don't work.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Right.
if we're assuming...
We are now headless.
If we're assuming that nothing happens with her till we do the next bit of stuff, then I guess we can go to the Atelier. You never know when something will trigger here.
Mm-hmm.
Sleep till morning and head back into that mine that we were happily exploring before running out of space.
Mm-hmm. It was all an elaborate scheme to get you to do other things.
Right.
Like feed the poon. It brought you bones. Level 15 boonie. We must get some really good ingredients later, because I swear these bars, they look exactly the same every time I look at them.
They are pretty rinky-dink little increases we're getting here. Let's just stuff them full of water and send them out there. Get hydrated and go vacation.
Yes, we're here to, log a complaint with you, Miss the Ryza. Your pony has been pissing everywhere. Have you just been loading it up with water and sending it out into the wild?
I thought that's what fertilizer was.
Well, I can tell you, Miss, lowers glasses, that it isn't. Oh, you just turn around and go through that green door. If you want to actually make progress.
Oh, okay. That's right, it does color code it for us, doesn't it?
We have to go through the dock area, probably to get the thing that lights up stuff, because I don't think we're supposed to be able to go through here. I can see just fine, but
Yeah, no, I mean, I can too. She really should get those, like a new pair of pants or get her muscle volcano shorts fixed.
'Cause they're the only ones that fit me. And I can't get them fixed, I'd have to take them off.
Oh, that's true.
Now, the only person I could ask would be Claudia, and she already weirds me the fuck out.
I mean, she got like she does have a nightgown that she's worn. She could just kind of like go out in her nightgown sheepishly and get her pants fixed.
sheepishly.
Eternal crystal, the spotless mind.
I'll go ahead and wiggle it out of here. Now it's time to rope.
Yeah, that's just floating there. Nothing
Yeah.
out of the ordinary.
Nothing weird about that.
I mean, I do have a neon glowing whip, so
True.
I can't talk about weird things.
It's like, it was one thing if you got like a BDSM fetish, but if you also feel the need for day glow versions of the gear.
Yeah, if you want to be energy efficient, it can be good if you want to turn out the lights. Another one of these things. Remember, it's here.
You make it look at the wall.
Do you? I guess we could do that. Well, I mean, that's the third one we found, I think. Like, if they ever tell us what to do with those, I'll do it. Otherwise, it'll be a matter of, do we feel like using a fact to find all the shit we didn't find, or playing the third game eventually?
I'm sure those things, whatever they are, will become evident before the end of the series.
I suppose. Either they will or they won't, I guess. Alright, so...
They will or they won't. There's no third option.
There is no try. And it's one fancy looking golem. Only the well, you know. There's like so many things that could have come out of that, and all we got was pentatite.
Is looking confused. It gets blapped in the face. That's what you get for being confused.
This is what you get for being one enemy on the map, but then two enemies when we fight you.
The fairy stone puffin. It doesn't really look like it's menacing with fairy stone spikes. It looks like gold, but maybe it's a alternate color, just like you have the yellow diamonds and whatnot.
It really didn't care about any of the regular attacks we were doing, and suddenly these skill/magic attacks, it was like, oh, don't care for those.
Yeah, it's one of those physically resistant enemies.
Physically challenged. Oh no, that would be awesome.
It punches the heck out of Sarah and then runs away, giggling.
No, no, no. No giggling on my watch. Or my clock.
Gigantic clock. Even more pentatite. And the flaming black Russians. Okay. So... I think we are running into an altitude issue here.
It looks like we can go around to the west and maybe circle around down to it. We got Poonies. We got Rockman Rockin'. We got Poonies Poonin'. And we have giant luminous yellow crystals. Thankfully someone set up all these ladders or we'd be hosed.
Yeah, we're in a real state.
And the wood bridges are still... They've maintained themselves well in this environment full of monsters.
I'm assuming Lent has been here, like, you know, taking care of this place. Because I don't know what we're going to find out, like, what Lent's deal is going to be, but he seemed to be coming out of this place with a air of just being weird about stuff, so...
Ooh, a medium medicine. So now we can heal, Sari of the Psychic Companions Network. Or whoever it may be.
Heal, Gary Spivey or,
Sure.
Mr. Number Wonderful Paul Orndorff. These are the people I associate with Psychic Companions Network. Oh, hey, there's some shit going down here. These are the ruins.
This must be the place that Lent mentioned.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Maybe
Giant golden underground temple. Yep.
So this is... It doesn't sound exact. Let me find it. Let me find it again. Crikey. I'll go size crikey. So this is really... was just hidden deep within the mine. Surely the miners must have discovered it, right?
Oh, put another shrimp on the Barbie. I'm pretty sure the miners found it. That's where the mine opens up into the ruins. But wouldn't there have been a big commotion at the Capitol? There are no records of anything like that. No, it got hushed up by Fox News.
I was gonna say the government came in, shut this shit down, called the UFOs.
Do you think Lent went inside?
From the way he talked about, I doubt it. He did say he was busy, but who knows?
Not that it's any of my business, but he's a friend of yours, right?
Yes, he's one of our closest friends. I mean, he doesn't have a friendship bracelet like I do, but...
Then maybe you can give him some space for now. Sometimes a man just wants to be on his own.
Also, I have a friendship bracelet right here.
Shit.
See?
This is because of the close friendship I have with George Sears, aka Sawdust Snake. Also, sometimes a man's got to know his limitations, Clint. I guess so. Why is Patricia in this shot? This is like
Well, you may
Lent's
more
friend-
went on.
This is all about Lent's friends reacting. It's like you've never met the guy.
Patricia reacts to Lent.
Well, anyway, let's check out the ruins for now, and we'll deal with Lit afterwards when he's done being a bitch.
Well, I'm sure glad I was here for that dialogue. Hey, is that a silver pony? Because oh no, these are gold, I think. But we need to fight more of them. They've got.
Oh, I think those are silver.
Well, we'll see. Yeah, I think you are right. You are correct, sir. The pony balls that they carry are essential if we want to make better friendship bracelets in the future.
Well, you heard the man. Prepare to be castrated. Patricia, get to it.
Yeah, get your glow in the dark whip out.
And I'm here too.
Pinky cheers.
Inflated with power.
Kaleido step. Took him out. Now we're summoning Hyacinth from keeping up appearances. Hyacinth PK.
The wiggling animations. They put a lot of time into those. They're gonna get some mileage out of them.
Oh yeah. They put a lot of time into the that thing died animation.
Another one bites the dust.
And another one going and another one going up. Everybody levels up except for Patricia.
Hey, I'm still growing.
I'm gonna be huge by the next game.
Yeah, you just you wait and see.
I'm 20
I'll
feet
be
tall.
the biggest one. I'll be bigger than Len.
They're gonna call me the Muscle Volcano Lady. Glooty Volcano.
Gonna say the muscle volcano, since it's got to be Latin or something.
yeah.
I don't fucking know.
It's gotta be Latin or something. Ow.
Oh, they boosted.
Ow. I don't give a fuck about our special attack, so let's keep doing
Let's
them.
not be special.
I use Luftwaffe.
Herman cornered your ass.
You ain't Messerschmitt to me, dog.
You're just a pile of mess of shit, that's what you are.
Or Shaza, as they would say.
That's her shit.
Messerscheiße. Quick item.
You can go fuck a wolf yourself.
Alright.
So, good fuck, sure.
We all learned a lot then.
Oh, level up, bitches.
So I told you I was still growing.
How's this Clifford? Who doesn't seem to... He don't want to grow up. He's a Toys R Us weird torture guy. Also working for the Patriots. Okay.
Also working for the Patriots.
I worked for the Patriots before it became this weird word that's been co-opted by the far right. I work for the Patriots and the Liberty guys and the Freedom people.
Remember when the Patriots were more about making like super islands and having your own nukes? Those were good times.
I long for the purity of the 90s survival movements. It's like, no, we will find you, little silver pony. Stop running away.
Just traversing the stratosphere to get to Siri over there. There's little pinballs going all over the place. Alms enchantment.
Oh, well, our little Irish friend has been broken. So that's a thing that's happened.
Oh, I've been broken without a drink here. I just can't go on.
I need a
Do
little
you have any
refreshment.
whiskey?
I need a
Yeah,
little
look-
refreshment.
Maybe even a coffee with some of the Irish cream in there.
Deal magic damage, and then deal magic damage, please.
Please clap and do magic damage.
If we could stop powering up, that'd be
I
real
got
nice.
so damn close to
Cootie
stopping
bomber.
this. Look at all the damage it did there.
Those guys looks at light bars. That was
We're
very
okay.
impressive.
We're okay.
Everyone's proud of you.
That was the pretty bomber, no.
Get to hear more of the music than ever before, though.
Hmm. Luft.
Luke Top. Oh, you're doing this
Well,
shit
that
too?
pissed it off. Tactics up.
I think it's gonna die now.
Yeah, Colossus skip. We'll always get rid of it. Now I'm in the last scene again. There you go.
As things should be. But I still don't level up. What the hell? What the fuck level am I at anyway? Oh, I leveled up ahead of everyone. That's what happened.
A river of mercury separates us from the other side.
Sailor Mercury.
A mana eater branch. That's good. The Ryza struck first. The honor guard.
See, my student is an honor guard armor at Armor High School. Or middle school, I guess.
This armor will make sure that your student doesn't have sex before marriage.
This honor guard armor checks everyone's hall passes. Well, there's a bunch of shit I didn't care about. Do some goddamn damage.
As a series trying.
Doesn't care about bombs, so another CC would be nice.
There you go. There's your CC.
And now this is extreme overkill at this point, but whatever. Kaleidostep could finish the other one off. Or not.
Well, it's mostly dead. And it's mostly broken, too.
It's only mostly dead.
That guy.
Oh, no. Did you ever wonder how to spin that, staff around in front of me? Is that alchemy too, or some kind of magic? Or maybe I'm just like a kung fu master. All of these could be the right answer.
These are not mutually exclusive things. Well, I'm sorry I
I
have to
could be
ignore you
some kind of
guys, but
Chinese sorcerer.
there's a treasure chest that needs to be, it's way up above.
Check. I'm glad there's beehives all the way down here, making honey balls.
Well,
All right, we can swim in mercury. It's fine. What if we're meant to be able to
What?
dive in the mercury?
Only for the government-approved dive locations, of course. That's a nice-looking flower.
It's a reason rosin rosin leaf.
A Delphi Rose. Wasn't that thing that one thing that Barb won in the last game?
I think it was. Now they just you can find them anywhere.
Well,
here.
anywhere. In fucking caves that just menace with
Yeah.
gold and emberstone.
Yeah, okay, that's a good point.
And mana eater trees. Arbor ivory. Butt fruits.
Ah,
Fruit of the boots.
booty fruity.
New from the makers, well, from Mars Bar or something like that. Why is that thing so red and blue from a distance? And it's pulsating. Is it a bomb? No swing. Now swing. It's full of candy corn and what are those? Degenesis stone.
Degeneration stones.
Just giant amber blocks, as one does.
I guess we can just drop down there and...
Ow, my shins!
Ow, my shins, and my fucking shins. What the fuck? Honor guard armor is certainly guarding some honor.
Not sure what the other one's called yet, but we'll see that in a mo.
Unless Sari does a really good job against it, which I don't think she's going to do by herself.
I was gonna say, look at the shields on both of these. They're the same shield, but the one on the right just has like some little attachments to make it a different shape. He came over here to give us a closer look.
Rick,
I know you resist bombs, but I'd like to get some special attacks from others. Now, the bomb did damage to 2 of them. Oh, it's a gladiator. Okay.
Yep. We got a explanation of that like in the first or second episode, where it's like you can like make it a target 1 or a target mini or a target area. It's all up to you.
You have the power. Oh, fuck you. As soon as I waste a CC on healing, so we're gonna go all crazy gangster.
I think he's gonna be a dead gangster soon enough. Oh, there he goes, imprisoning
Imprison
Ray.
us with his ray.
It was pretty meaty.
I
Wasn't
want-
something that's gonna kill us.
No, but I guess I'll use healing again. Everyone else is broken, actually. The Ryza didn't give a fuck. Well, that's not true. She's close to being broken, but
well, you know what they say. Bend, don't break.
oh, well, there's my timer going off, but we're really close to a plot scene here.
Okay. Getting all kinds of levels this particular session.
Yeah, I think these enemies are like we got better gear and we're handling it, but they are a pretty big leap over what we've been fighting in the earlier dungeons.
Is it a mimic? What is that?
Lent is inside.
Huh, what is this?
The fuck?
It's a dick in a box. Oh wait, no. It looks like a lantern.
Actually, it looks like a lantern.
Can I
If
have
you
a
can
shot
believe
at this
such a
liner?
Yeah, it just lit up, even though it doesn't have any fuel, as far as I know.
I don't know that you can see me, but that's convenient. We can explore as long as we want without worrying about refilling it.
But how does it work?
But how does it work? It's no ordinary lantern, that's for sure.
Or I guess we put it in her pants pocket. What's that? It's like you've projected an image of a Zettel into our minds.
No, that's the receipt. We have an invoice for this thing. It's just like we found the other ruins. This is probably a recipe for making this here lantern.
Perhaps I could also learn how to make friendship bracelets and plant food. Oh yeah. Will we
be fools not to take advantage of something someone else left behind.
That's, yeah, it was left for the next set of adventurers by Grimmeth.
You know, I would have thought that a treasure hunter would always carry a lantern with them, not be unprepared like your hat-wearing ass.
I would think that a noble woman like you would know that a hat does not go on the ass.
You forgot it. What, you get too drunk?
I was gonna say, yet here we are with you doing just that.
Oh, burn. Look, my ass is looking get you through the hole in my hat.
Oh, is that your brand on up there?
What the fuck? You guys are adventurers too. Why is this shit on me?
Nerd!
Ahem. Anyway, let's keep moving. Let's keep revolving.
Revolving, always towards freedom.
Mana Lantern. Equipping the Mana Lantern allows you to illuminate dark areas such as caves. Lightning stone lanterns in certain areas will make it possible to gather materials in those areas, also squirrel. In some cases, you'll only be able to proceed through an area after lighting nearby stone lanterns. If you want to explore dark places, don't forget to equip your Mana Lantern. Also, this guy's trying to murder you, so run away.
You can probably see them. The Eternal Flame Research
Let's see what
List.
this thing is, but yeah, so I do want to loot that, but if I could avoid fighting these guys, that would be good.
Nope.
Nope. Ah, well. I guess this one's going a little long. But I'm beating up a gladiator first this time instead of the honor guard, so that's a thing.
That's good. Sari is just getting hit from both sides.
Ah, she's used to it.
I don't know, we haven't seen a male Orin yet. Are there male Orin? I don't even know.
Well, I mean, they still got to figure out some kind of way to make the time pass, you know?
Have some green beans.
Oh, thanks.
Actually, earning CC in battle does make it like... I'm not as reticent to use them as I was for most of the last game, just because you have to go all the way back to frickin' town to restore. Although there was a mechanic for that I just didn't bother learning so much later either.
Yeah, you could consume items, which just made it so they couldn't be used anymore.
Right. Didn't make a whole lot of sense, but it did give you a way to use like alchemical items far more than we did for the first half of that playthrough. Crystallizing aura your ass. Kaleido step. Yeah, like Patricia's basically fueled by rage. she's murdering a lot of enemies with that Kaleido step.
You know, they say it's resting bitch face. Well, I say it's not resting at all.
Alright, see if we can find out what this exciting new... And it's magma powder. Alright, excellent. Gunpowder's a must when you want to blow things up, says Tao. Okay. Reading a book.
That didn't sound like me at all.
I mean, it sounds like me.
Mad in that.
Oh, so we don't have one. We have to make one. The fuck? It was all a lie.
We may have gotten one for free and we can equip it.
Could be.
But we can only equip it back here because that's how things work.
I should probably equip it,
I was gonna say, I don't remember how it's under items. Alright. Well, maybe you do have to make one. She clearly
we
put
got
one
it.
up her ass.
It's
There
an
it is.
adventuring
Okay.
tool.
All
we
right,
are,
there you
we are good. But the main thing was they have not, which I was a little afraid of, and I didn't say it, and therefore didn't bring it on us. 5 or 6 scenes before we were allowed to save. So when we come back next time, guys, there's a question mark floating around in town. There's There's lanterns. There's all sorts of stuff we could be doing. And it might even eventually involve finding Lent. See you next time.
Bye-bye.